Halo semuanya. Ini kenapa gue live-nya beda? Ya, gue nge-live-nya di sekarang. Goblok. Oh iya, gue lupa. Bentar. Kan nggak nyambung. Kok nggak nyambung ini? Suaranya gue lupa banget. Bentar. Kok. Bentar. Tuh.
Snitching on man, facts. Back it up, back it up.
Bodo amat lah. Ya udah lanjut dah. Tes. Kok udah assalamualaikum gitu. Bodo amat lah, gue nggak denger. Ini kencang banget suaranya, asli. Sebentar, gue kecilin dulu. Ini error kali ya. What the fuck, man? Ada masuk kayak headphone nggak? Tes, bentar tuh ya. Sama aja ngintot. Wih. Loh, kok suaranya AE kali ya yang nggak dengar suaranya. Ngintot emang AE. Coto. Ini berisik banget AE, kocak. Udah gue kecilin loh, asli loh. Coba 25 ya. Nggak ada yang beda gitu, gue nolin coba. Oh udah bisa. Coba 14 aja deh. Oh udah deh. Nah sekarang gue belajar ini anjing. Teknik ngedit baru. Mana ya? Banyak nih anjing. Basic tutorial.
Everyone loves spreadsheets. Actually, they don't. But check this out. Okay, Monday.com.
Guys, today I'm gonna show you how I did my text and my did it edit. I won't talk. Get a like. Peace out.
Dia pakai apa ya? Integral CF. Integral CF. Telepon. Oh ini. Enak deh. Nah ya. Kok di font anjing? Oh ini banget. Udah kelihatan tuh. Oke, udah. Ini link bentar. Itu gua bentar deh. Gak bisa ganti ini ya thumbnail. Oh bisa deh. Kenapa harus thumbnail gini? Bentar gue ganti dulu. Thumbnail ini harusnya. Nah, oke. Wah thumbnail begitu bulan goblok banget. Hai, abaikan ini MBL ini abaikan. Gue nggak punya duit buat dia yang asli. Cara gue lupa lagi cara masukin font. Bentar. How to export font to in After Effects. Import export tolol. Oke, udah. TF nanti with me text nanti you can find all premium fonts for free. Oke. BTW sinetronnya pakai integral demi bold. Demi bold, coba gue lihat dulu. Regular, bold, extra bold, medium, visible, demi bold. Buka ini, install. Oke. Katanya gitu. Coba bener gak? Nah, oh iya, teks di sini sayang. Di if, bentar. Di sini teks ini. Namanya seperti apa? Integral. Integral F demi bold, coy. Beneran ada anjing. Facts. Kecil banget, kuntul. Bentar, gue gedein deh. Kok kecil? Hah? Kecil memek. Kan ini, yang ini. Gue mau gedein ini, kontol. Loh, astagfirullah. Oke, segitu. Haha. Ini apa saja. Ini tengahin lah. Tuh, bentar deh. Tengahin lah. Tengah tuh segimana? Segini ya? Kurang. Tengah tuh segini. Bener tidak? Bener dong. Facts. Gokil. Terus sekarang cara itunya gimana? Hah? 540 itu saya apa anjing? Mana gue gak ngerti lagi. Belum ngerti semua. Duh, lo. Posisi mah P anjing. CTRL P. Shift P. Posisinya 5. Berapa tadi 40 ya? 540. 75. 540. 675. Loh, nggak rata kontol. Apa karena itu di situ? Iya, itu kan. Oh my lord. Itu kan itu vertikal, horizontal itu anjing. Kenapa gue ngikutin lagi? Bodoh banget gue. Mari kita ikutin teks ini nih buat yang ini. Nah, kan ini pas nih. Ikutin video klip. Copy text layer and change the text. strgc Jadi diapain dah? Gue tidak melihat. Vitamin anjing. Berapa langkah sih? Oh, satu langkah. Segini. Terus digelapin. Set. Oke. Salah. Nah, cara kopinya ini CTRL-V, CTRL-C. Terus ini di copy. Hah? Ah, gimana sih? Kok bingung anjing? Bentar. Gue liat yang lain aja deh. Gue malah bingung.
Been texting. So I already did it with this. But now just I'm gonna show you how to do it with a simple word. So just create your text layer, right? Hello. Okay. Then what I like to do, right? Turn on proportional grid here.
Cetok. Ternyata ada proportional grid. Gimana? Wah, ada sih. Ini buang aja lah semuanya. Gagal.
Then what? Just create your text layer, right? Hello. Okay. Then what I like to do, right? Turn on hello. Okay. Then what I like to do, right?
Ngentot. Ada ternyata gue nggak lihat. Ini ya. Oh no, wrong. Anjing, ada coy. Tapi udah pas sih. Ini sebenarnya harus dihapus aja. Ini ganggu. Kamu ganggu. Udah pergi kamu. Terus ini ke tengah. Oh my god. Apa tuh Cam? Salah bro. Salah coy. Bentar. Ayo kontol. Kenapa ini kepik semua sih? Ngentot banget, salah gue. Salah pik. Nah, harusnya ini. Ke tengah. Please, ini tengah bukan? 1, 2, 3. Hitung dulu coy. Ini di tengah. Oke, sip, tengah. Terus kita
Right? Turn on proportional grid here. And then what I do, right, is you see the anchor point. anchor point. My god, it's not centered. So what I do, right, is I center the anchor point so it's in the middle of the word. Then I control D, and you could do this with a tool, I think, but I'm not sure how. And what I do is I have to like have every letter isolated to its own like layer, if you get what I mean. So where their letter is, right, on top of the, okay, should be the same thing, but little song here, start end. So there, I'm just gonna go to the middle, right? Rotation, keyframe it at the middle, same everything there. Rotation for all of the letters. So here, right, I'm gonna do 180 degrees, and at the end minus 180. And then just go in value graph and like do something like this so it's smooth. See, like, okay, you can't really see it with the O. What you can do, right, is you copy paste it and skip a letter and go to this letter and this letter, and then see it, like it rotates only the letter. Do my to this. So keyframe the position in the middle. Go in, right, to this, and you see, like, now what I like to do, right, is I like to have my text like go from out to in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Just like generally just move it wherever, doesn't matter. And then you can copy paste it there, and so it looks clean. Graph right here, and just do something like this. Looks like
Tapi gue nggak pengen yang kayak gini bro, yang biasa aja sih, yang apa, yang ini kan apa, kalau apa ya, kalau beda anjir stylenya yang, nah ini hehe, aduh.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah.
Lu kasih tahu apa gitu, tempat-tempat apa, men ngeliat coy. Ini sebenarnya udah dari, buat yang ini editan ini sebenarnya udah dari pagi ini, nggak dari pagi sih, dari siang nih. Iya, dari jam sore lah anjir gue ngerjain ini. Ya gue nggak di depan sini terus. Nah di depan komputer terus, cuma depan, cuma pas itu. ternyata sangat sulit ya mengedit di After Effects. Nggak sulit-sulit banget sih. Kalau ya gue biasa.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from
Sama aja berarti ngikutinnya.
Guys, today I'm
What the fuck? Ya, sama aja koncol. Aduh, habis lagi baterai gue. Bentar. Ya udah, berarti kayak tadi anjir kayak gini. Oke, pertama kan sama dari sini kita teks dulu sini terus ke sini black di apa tuh kam, terus ini putih lagi ya, putih lagi. Iya udah gitu doang anjir. Oh iya,
gonna show you how to comment what I
berarti tiga anjir, buset dah, tiga data ini kan udah berarti tiga C terus buat pas di sini 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 5 6 bro tuh. Pas it at the end, huh? Ini buat CTRL VC. Ini CTRL V. Forgot. Nah. Lucu anjing. Open scale. Ini kecepatan ya. Tapi ternyata gini gak sih? Gitu terus udah. Gitu doang ya. Oke, sekarang berarti CTRL-S. Bodoh, salah. Scale itu apa sih? Scale itu apa sih? Gue lupa, bro. Dah. Oh my god. Memek. Koplak bintang. Kopi. Aduh. No, gue kayaknya kepencet lagi. Sialan banget. Oke, sekarang S ngentot makin susah. Up. Ntar nggak usah digituin dulu berarti. Nggak usah digituin dulu. 4. Wih, nggak ada kelihatan anjing. Buset, yang kelihatan. Seratus ya. Tiga belas 48. Oh my god. Tut 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 tut. Oh. Satu 25 60. 125 60. 60 ya. 60. Oke. Anjing gila. 30, 160. Sama ya. Apa putih 100. Salah bro, kayak gini. 100 pop, 1 100. Terus 16 terakhir. Set ya. Anjing. Gini ya. Gua nggak anjing, mendingan gue bikin di Live Motion dah, teksnya bisa dah. Udah gue hapus aja, bingung gue ngentot. Skip. Oke, ini episode 2 masuk ke sini lagi. Mana sih ke sini ya? Oke. Yang tembak-tembakan itu anjing. CTRL Shift D. No, fuck. Nah, CTRL video. Shift D. Cut, cut, and cut. Tuh, ini gue.
Hi guys, Melly here. Before the video starts, it's only 7. So we have to do like, I pick like 4 scenes.
Banget dulu. Mana yang kemarin?
I pick like 4 scenes that I will be using this. 1 frame glitches, so I'm gonna and just click invert, so the edges look like this, and just click invert. So the edges look like this, like black on the outside and kind of bright in the inside. So an effect called tint, put it below the defined edges and change this white color to whatever you want. So we're gonna add another effect. It's called deep glow.
Gue punya. Iya, iya.
And we'll just change the settings a bit. Just turn down this exposure and maybe increase the radius a bit. So it's the first 1 frame glitch. The second one he uses is like with the effect called CC threshold. So CC threshold, it's this one. and it gives you like a black and white thing. So just play around with this threshold and make it however you like. So I'm just gonna go like maybe something like this. You can even invert it, but this looks better. And you can even like change this channel to like RGB, so it has an. So that's the second one frame glitch. And like we're gonna add like one more, invert. So okay, let's go here, just add invert effect and just leave it on default setting. You can even like change something, maybe this channel thing.
Oh, sorry.
Like I don't know. And after this you make it how long are the keyframes. So I have 3 frames. I'm gonna make this adjust layer 3 frames as well. So I'm gonna add like effect called wave warp on this, and you're gonna just copy my settings. So wave type, change it to smooth noise. Direction, we're gonna leave it like on 0 for now. Pinning, change it to all edges. And just increase this wave height so it as you can see, it gives you like this just increase it however you like. You can go in even in minus, but and now I'm gonna animate wave height, direction, and phase. So that's the things that I'm going to animate. So go 1 frame forward, and I can change this to maybe like direction to 90, so it goes up. Maybe I don't know, direction back to 0, different. So it looks like different. So it looks like different. Is change it decrease the wave height, and change the phase, height, and I can change this to maybe like direction to, so go one frame forward, and I can change this to maybe that I'm going to animate. So go one frame forward,
Jadi fade direction pace pertama itu
and that's the things that I'm going to do. And phase, so that's the things that I'm going to animate. So go one frame forward, and I can change this to maybe like direction to 90, so it goes up, maybe, and I can change, that's the things. And phase, so that's the things that I'm going to animate. So go one frame forward, and I can change this to maybe like direction to 90, so it goes up, maybe I don't know, increase the decrease the wave height, and change the phase, forward. So that's the things that I'm going to animate. So go one frame forward, and I can change this to maybe like direction to 90. So it goes up, maybe I don't know, increase the decrease the, and just change the phase, so back to 0. I can go on the next frame and change the direction back to 0. and just change the phase so it looks like different.
We the Fox 5 gang, niggas getting wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' make a nigga back it up. Getting wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' make a nigga back it up. Tryna strip a nigga, gotta change my outfit. Nigga ain't black enough, yeah. Boulder crazy up. Wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' make a nigga back it up. Tryna strip a nigga, gotta change my outfit. 21. We the Fox 5 gang, niggas getting wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' make a nigga back. Niggas getting wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' make a nigga back. Hey, niggas getting wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up. 2 to 3 gon' make a nigga back. Hey, niggas getting wet, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up, back it up.
What the fuck? Oh, sejam aja ini. Iya gue makan. Astaga. Anjing sampai dingin. Ya ampun. Anjing sate gua. No. Ya ampun. Gue belum ini lagi. Ya udahlah, ntar aja deh. Sambil gue makan, gue istirahat dulu dah. Habis itu lanjut, gue nonton Ninja.
Yang penting kelar guys, bodo amat guys. Yang penting kelar guys. Kayak gak ada yang berubah di fixing. Fokus, objektif. Apa yang berubah tadi ya? Gue penasaran deh. Classroom dulu. Gambarnya berubah gak sih? Jadi kayak gambar titit. Guys, gambarnya berubah apa perasaan gue doang? Apa perasaan gue doang? Classroom 2 picture anomali. Enggak ya? Emang begitu ya? Fokus ya. Di gym ekstra, aduh, gym ekstra objek, cok. Bocil gym ekstra objek, cenah. Objek disappearance. Laptop hilang satu, wait, let me check. Siapa yang bilang laptop hilang satu di Classroom 2? Laptop di Classroom 2, guys. Yes, sir. Objek disappearance laptop, guys. Harus ada yang jadi moderator kah? Kayaknya enggak deh. Kayaknya enggak deh, guys. Oke, nice. Nice. Nah, di sini nih paling susah di gym, guys. Oke, bola, Pak.
Wih, gerak anjing.
Di depan komuk, anomali menunjukkan penampakannya. Objek movement. What the fuck, man? Sungguh mengerikan. Jam 2, let's go. Jam 2.
Duh, gue gak jadi nontonnya. Serem banget anjing. Gue udah kena ayam sih. Gak ada pertandingan bola ya hari ini. Ntar gue cek. Sekarang itu biggest series. Ini seri Amerika ya. Dotanya Amerika anjing. Hah, Liquid kalah anjing lo TSM. Bayangkan. Ini juga Team Spirit, ya ampun. T1 Champion kalah, cok. Tuh lawan Tundra juga kalah. Buset, dan langsung kalah semua. Nah, gue megang OG. No debat anjing. Gue megang OG. Coba kita nonton ya. Nonton ini deh. Thunder Awakened.
Так, Сакрет успел отпрыгнуть.
Нулик. Войд запрыгнул. Хрона по двум героям успевает нажать БКБ. Ставится арена. Ну, Никса здесь уже не спасти. На релокейте забрали, но недалеко. Темпларка без БКБ. Очередная атака.
Hahaha, memek. Mengapa aku masih
Ну вот, как только Тандер делают нормальные вещи, как они до этого делали там раз в 5 или 6, мы видим, что у ББ, ну, что им очень тяжело, даже с Эгидой, со всеми этими вещами. Вновь неплохая хроносфера, хотя отличную арену также Марс установил, он не дал там Войду бить все это время.
Ну, там, на самом деле, с этой арены или без нее Войд не имел шансов убить Темпларку, потому что первый ее забрали на релокейте, второй она была в БКБ, там продолжать было нечем. То есть он добил Никса, отправил его в таверну на 90 секунд. С Темпларкой он бы не справился. Так что вопрос арены, может быть, ее стоило и попридержать на...
Ну ладно, да, может быть, ты и прав, может быть, ты и прав.
Дополнительные атаки какой-то с Темпларкой и Фурионом. Попробовать их как-то задефать там, но мы видим, что уже что
Вообще,
сделано, то сделано.
Войду здесь бы Блэкинг-бар не помешал, как мне кажется. Потому что Мантастайла, очевидно, ему не хватает.
Слушай, они сейчас в трон пойдут.
В трон? Ну, Темпларки 50 секунд нет, это я понимаю, и не будет. У нее много денег не
А,
хватает.
да нет, они заберут в сторону.
Ну да, это было бы слишком опрометчиво сейчас пойти.
Да,
в
без
трон.
ревейджа, без хроносферы.
Ну и 4 в 5 все равно вас там, скорее всего, побьют. Вот, БКБ у Войда. Да-да-да, это та штука, которая очень сильно не хватало. Вот тут Шекл в пенька, ты видел?
Ну что делать? Как-то его сдерживать надо? Привязать
Ну,
пенька.
он и сдержал пенька.
Две катапульты еще шмаляют. Надо и с ними справиться.
Аганим,
Райт Вортекс,
Штормспирита.
подтяни катапульту! Это звучит как лозунг какой-то. Потрать Вортекс,
Ты-
подтяни катапульту.
Это как битбокс вообще звучало.
Tapi kenapa ini bahasa?
Я просто так разговариваю.
Понял. Да, Марс и правда взял себе Хекс. Вот он как с начала игры себе поставил эти все предметы в таком порядке. Так пока и собирается. Тир 4 предметы, спел призмочка.
Для Шторм Спирит подойдет.
Норм тема. Сейчас вот если Войду Пентайдж Сворд.
Atau kita...
Oh, the Vivo.
Nah, kan ini enak.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking. I intend to push your limits. Show me what you're made of.
Nice.
Having any fun yet?
One zip and a pullback from Dark Mago, and Dahak just in complete trouble. So until that BKB is there, we might not see BetBoom look for another fight.
Again, we kind of reset the game once again, where BetBoom, they'll continue the split pushing, they'll continue waiting to see an opportunity, and then with the Nyx Assassins setting up the engagement, they might go for a quick pickoff. They have so much explosive damage. Look at this TA, Nullify, Deso, MKB, the Blink Dagger on top, of course. Like, you're gonna be blowing up heroes, but they need to wait for the perfect opportunity. Their ability with this lineup to smoke and walk into high ground does not feel good. It's about waiting to see when you have like heroes split across the map and then pouncing. So now we'll kind of reset the game. We'll go back to hugging the side lanes, keeping it going. And it's on Thunder Awaken, honestly. They're the ones that might look towards getting a smoke, looking to cross the river. As they take the fight.
He's got his eyes on Matthew in the trees, but not going to want to do anything with that.
They have a gem on the Tidehunter, so Staneko, he has to be careful he doesn't walk too close to the melon.
And Dahak, as I say, needs that BKB. Just a recipe away.
Buyback's on cooldown anyway, so he will instantly buy out the BKB. And buyback-wise, yeah, we're not looking too good for BetBoom. Economy isn't too hot. They had to invest quite a lot in items. 3 of them are on cooldown.
See top lane. Now on the hunt for Seneko. Dartmago. He's going to find him, but no lockdown available for the Vortex already used on that initial jump.
Ooh, nice little tip there from Seneko too. You wasted your Vortex. Now he's going to be thinking about that for the next 10 seconds. Ah, I missed my Vortex.
And of course, Thunder just eyeing up the chance of trying to get one of these side lane towers.
Oh, we haven't mentioned this yet. Look at Mars. Cheeky devil. Little Hex. Punishing the Storm threat if he jumps in too aggressively, maybe without the BKB. So now this Storm, it becomes a difficult game. There's Carapace on the Nyx Assassin. There's a Hex on the Mars. Additional silences after BKB. He kind of needs to wait for Sacred, kind of the MVP of the game so far for Thunder Awaken. He has to just absorb some of these kind of cheaper spells and then give the perfect Chrono opportunity, the perfect Shackle shot. That does get harder when you go for the Siege though. And look at bot lane, we got the trees already split.
The Treants are putting the pressure on.
These trees are quicker than the entire Radiant team right now.
I mean, they're clearing through that rain tracks. That's going to go down. I see now, notice he's in with the jump. He's going to go with a Hex lead up on towards the Void, but the heal from the side is going to keep this Void more than fine as he's able to get the BKB off here because zip to the side, Dartmago trying to play around with Lyle. Notice he's been bullied out of the base here as Notice is going to be focused. That's Mars dead, no buyback. Jump forward with Ravage, catching them under the tier 4 towers. They're in on top of the TA. There's the Chrono, it's caught the IO, it's caught the TA because he's in onto Lyle. A stuff for the side for Seneko, trying to help out. The quick relocates out to the side, but it doesn't matter. They're both dead, no buybacks on either Mars or TA here for this defense. As Thunder Awaken, they can keep it going. They'll turn over towards Dahak. They'll try to TP out, but the bashes are there from Pagaz. And 2-man stuns from Seneko, but it's not enough. It is Dahak. He's out to the side, Dahak. They're going into the base. They want to dive for Fountain. They won't find him. Dahak will live. But everybody else on BetBoom taken out as Thunder Awaken diving tier 4s here. BetBoom, they cannot deal with that pressure.
And they got Fortify, they got Fury and TP, and they got some buybacks on Iron. No relocate though. Base race maybe? Okay, TA has buyback now as well.
Sacred.
They got to be careful.
I mean, he's getting in very aggressive. He's rather low. They've got the Hex down on the Picard, but the BKB is ready. Jumps over to look towards Lyle. Lyle pots the BKB, tries to hide with the meld, but they've got the vision. They're starting to beat into the TA. The Mantis pot, they remove the refraction. They jump over towards Force Major. Dartmago getting very low on the mana. He's been caught by the Sprout Leaks. The nullifies where they brought him down. Buybacks coming out from Sacred and Matthew.
Picard's another Hex.
He's going to continue to try and run Panda. Is there anything he can do to help out? He's going to try and heal it, but there's not enough heals. Sacred, he's bought back for this. He's got to run. But the trap slow's caught him. BetBoom, they're going to look to chase down the tide.
Blinking one on Mars.
They get the silence off onto Panda at the side of it all. Jumping from Matthew. There's the buybacks from the 2 cores. Dartmago and Picard ready to join the rest of their teammates to keep this fight going. But Dahak, he's cleaning up the backlines. Doesn't matter. Force Major falls. Both teams now losing a support for 90, 100 seconds either side.
Wait, this could instantly be a base race. Void and Storm don't have TPs.
Oh, wait, what?
If TA just get... Oh, she can't get there. If she could afford boost of travel, 100%, they could just go for the base race.
There's not enough money on Lyle. But still the Treants.
But they should know this. They had to buy back and get into the fight. The Treants. Oh, this is a spice.
They got to get back. Someone's got to get back.
Okay, Pandamu's going back. But it's only a Pugna. There's no fortification either. Okay, they're not going to go for it. There was a window. There was a window where they could have ended this game.
You got to watch out for that. Oh. This game could come to a very explosive conclusion.
Well, you got to check the buybacks now, right? Yeah, look at it. It's just a sea of no's. Pandamu. He's going to hold it down for his team.
Roshan's up. And then as you saw in this situation where there's so many buybacks unavailable, the Aegis meaning everything here for each team's cause. Who's going to be able to go for it, though? Who's going to take that risk?
Just to think, it looked like Thunder Awaken was just about to win the game, right? Diving the tier 2s.
I think they felt that they were on the verge of closing it up, but the game continues.
Yo, this smoke from BetBoom. If they have the vision of them doing Roshan, but then they cut in for the base, that could be pretty hype.
You saw it there, Thunder. Hesitation on going for Roche. They know that BetBoom I mean, either side, whoever gets the kill on a core, that could be the beginning of the end.
But Matthew, he drew the line. He told the team, guys, you have to push out this bot lane. Do not allow them this single opportunity to make this TP rat play.
I mean, whose job should that be? Who can sort of afford to sit down here?
Oh, it's difficult. You need Tide to be in the main area of the fight. He needs to be soaking up the actual initiation. So you got to maybe the Storm Spirit, push it out. You can TP. The fact that this tier 2 top lane is still alive for Thunder Awaken will be incredible for Storm Spirit. TPing there, then zipping in, pretty much halving the amount of mana you have to use to get to the Roche fight. So yeah, Storm will be the lone split pusher of the bot lane. But a rare scenario where we don't see 4 nulls. We've got 1 null.
Finally, you know.
Yeah,
Thank you, Dark Mago. You know, going for a good old build. None of this same of the same item.
I mean, he might lose the game by not doing the nulls.
No, he's ready for some big brain players. You can see he's got the Eon Disc ready to assemble in the midst of a fight.
Like he's not thinking about the memes now. He's just about if he gets that zip in, he doesn't want to get Hex killed. That alone is way more value than having, you know, an extra null.
And we'll see, you know, Bet Boom consistently just fishing for action here with these smokes. If they can get a pick off. See who's able to start this one. Sacred. Hard for him to really get a read on their full position. Eon Disc also out for Pakaz.
They just don't want to give that opportunity of the jump initiation, and that is the only thing Bet Boom can really rely on at this stage of the game with their draft. It is the Nyx, the jump, the Mars with the Hex. So the fact that we are seeing these cores, the Storm, the Void, pick up an Aeon Disc, it's just respecting how Bet Boom is keeping themselves in this game.
Still many minutes on those buybacks. Dark Mago taking a bit of a risk there. Showing in the river. Still not going to be completely sure where Bet Boom are around the map.
But the lane advantage is going towards Bet Boom. They were the one who took 2 racks. They're just slowly pushing out the lanes due to this advantage. Mid lane is even because both teams took the rack. So
I mean, yeah,
it's hard for Thunder Awaken to leave their side of the map now.
It is, especially with that death though on Dahak. He's ready to look for that final standing tier 4 in Ancient. If any fight is to happen elsewhere, even if it's a bad one for the rest of his team, he'll be ready to bail out and look for the race.
I hope you're ready to start screaming about how Bet Boom TP'd in and just killed the Ancient whilst they weren't even in their base. They're going to do it one time to bait out the fortification, then the second time. Oh, I've just not seen a base race in a long time, Owen.
No, this is definitely a game where absolutely is a chance it could end with both Ancients taking a beating.
Going into the pit. Only a refresher this time.
Still a good squad to have a refresher on.
Everyone wants it. You want a Chrono, you want a second Ravage.
Scouting this out, they know that they're in there. Bet Boom, their sort of team fight initiation resting on Notice in a solid arena.
Notice is trying. Oh, okay, picks up the gem again. He is going for the snipe though.
He's
He
getting
opened up
low.
an inventory slot.
They're going to be able to jump in time. Notice he's in. They get the Hex into the spear, but Pakaz, the Eon Disc will keep us safe. Dark Mago zipping around the back line. He's looking for the support. It needs Dark. He's going to close. He's on the Ancient. They've got to get back. Someone's got to get back. They bring in the TA as well. They're looking to end the game, but the fortification's there. They've got to head back. They've got to TP out there. The TP for Dark Mago was stopped by Notice. He's not going to be able to get back to base for this one. They have the Ravage, but the moment the beginning of the Chrono is going to catch them. It's going to hold back the two of them from beating into the Ancient as they turn Pakaz. They did it! But the Ancient is out. They've got the game.
Oh, you play against Fury and it's going to happen at some point.
It's going to happen.
But they don't look too happy. Look at them. They're like, that was a game. God. Fair play, Bet Boom. Fair play.
They saw a way out. And they found it there. Even with the best efforts from Thunder Awaken to put a stop to that. Getting the disarm off on Lyle before he was relocated over. Coming in with the Ravage into the Chrono. It didn't matter. Dahak and Lyle beating into the Ancient. It didn't stand a chance to.
Just got Thunder Predator 40 kills. BetBoom, 17 kills. 48-minute game. Oh,
It's not over till it's over.
it's not over until it's over. The itemization, I fully respect Seneko, that one play into bot lane, picking off that void that single time, gave them a glimmer of hope, and that single bit of hope they used to propel themselves into a comeback. Just mad respect for BetBoom in this game. Some teams would have instantly crumbled.
I mean, this is why they love to play that carry profit, right? You can either dominate the game from the start, or you've always got that chance to play for those global movements.
I just can't look at the score, man. 40-17. Congrats, BetBoom. Oh, that is the type of game that puts a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Another 3-game series.
We're getting it again, and off the back of a pretty crazy game too, which is exactly what you want to see so the series build up with. Yeah, more Dota 2 here. We're going to get the full amount of games coming out, at least so far with today, with this second series of the day also going to a third game. That game 2 going to BetBoom. 1-1 now between themselves and Thunder Awaken.
We all wanted a game 3. I just chatted to Shiva in the green room. She was hoping for a game 3 as well because this has been such a hype series. We'll talk it over and pick it apart when we get back from this short break. See you soon.
what buttons to press on every guy, you know. So it's he's getting everyone in check and he's doing it very good, I would say.
All right. I met you in the elevator the other day, and when I left that conversation we had, I was thinking to myself, Jesus, you have a lot of confidence in your own ability and in your own team. You showed me why on the server.
Yeah,
what is it about NIP that makes you so much better at this meta than the previous?
We got Brolan now, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's insane.
Is that it?
I would say so, yeah.
Is that the missing piece? Because we posed the question with the AWP role as well. I tried to explain to people out there that Esotek is not necessarily needed to be the Saivu of your team or the Searson or the Sybil for that matter. He does it well both with the AWP and rifle. Are you surprised by how well he's playing as well?
Yeah, a little bit. But also he has been playing insane in Prague, so I was just hoping for him to play the same in the games, and he has, so it's super nice. In the RMR he didn't play to this level, and now that he has stepped up for the major is amazing. That's what we need, and he's there for us.
And is that what's perhaps giving you the confidence that you can make a deep playoff one as well?
Yeah, for sure. Like if the tags keep playing good, we have Brolan now. I can't see how it can't go wrong, you know.
All right.
We have got a particular round that I wanted to bring under the spotlight. Actually, Pimp, it was something that you brought up as well. Round number 13, which was an unlikely round for you guys to be winning. It was a 3v5. Maybe you can kind of walk us through exactly what was happening here, because I believe it was your call to be going round through CT to be going to the B-bomb site.
Yeah, let me see this round.
It's when it was very low time and you killed Ruin.
Yeah, incredibly tight.
Dark.
This round, we kind of choked in the beginning when Plopsky died. We should have gotten the trade for sure. And then I was like, but we knew the AWP was in boiler, so I was I called let's smoke small pit and go long, go CT. And Patrick didn't hear me, which was unfortunate. And I was like, Patrick, it's 20 seconds, run with me. And then I was just alone. I got the kill on Safir long, I think, and then I was like, I know he will be holding me, there's no time. I was thinking about should I throw over the bomb in this angle, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna kill him. And then I got him, and then that won the round, I would say.
That makes me want to ask, because we talked about Esotek coming into a lineup speaking in Swedish. How is Swedish going well?
It's very good.
Very good?
Yeah,
is there no communication issues whatsoever?
I would say when there's like really, really hectic situations, like there's 3 smokes, like 4 people screaming, then he misses some words, you know. But everyone does that, so it's okay. But yeah, I would say his